This back.
We welcome you to this. And there's the bell for round one. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right hand. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice defense on that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have to win this fight. Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tell these two that they can be defeated offensive for a minute if they want to. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his tone, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Left uppercut doesn't score. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Get focused. Get your
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one shot.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Ed, he's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Shots off and don't give in anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
For thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Of what you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A big whiff with the right hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The jab can't find a home. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are ready.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge moment. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How do they use this fight as a... Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can see the heavy breathing, but did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford may be ready. Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.